isn't suitable to me.
Don't call me milady, call me Rose.
I can't.
Well, then don't call me anything. It's the one step.
It mustn't be so obvious.
Why not? Then you'd be wrong. Because I'd absolutely love to. I'm Rose Smith. Hello. I hope you know how to do this.
You're in luck. They caught me Twinkle Toes. What about you?
I'm at Downton Abbey.
Oh, yeah? What do? Are you a lady's maid? Sound posh enough.
Do I? Oh, I'm so pleased. I've worked and worked on the accent.
Oh, you've done well. That's for a real lady, never mind a lady's maid.
I'm not a lady's maid yet. Anna is the girl I'm with, but I wonder if I'm clever enough.
Ah, well. You won't be a housemaid forever. Expect you got a few young farmers hanging about.
I couldn't say.
You won't say, you mean.
James? How did you find her? Crack, isn't it, Sam?
Well, it is when you're in the arms. Ivy.
To see Phyllis dare.
My darling Mary, we are off to Duneagle in the morning to be my sole heiress.
What?
I cannot know if our baby and get off home for dinner with you. What a lovely, lovely thought.
But it was witnessed.
Oh, I've got to tell someone or I'll just explode. Oh, Mary. What do you think? It must be a lonely job.
From the prince in her handbag.
I expect it was a love thing.
Do you think that's why he took? No wonder she was in such a state. I can't tell you what it said. I feel so guilty. If I hadn't joked about it, he would never have suspected it was in her handbag.
Then we have to do something at once. If we're lucky,
Steal it. But how would we get in? We can't.
the order will come in the form of a signed note.
Do we?
So the man is here in London.
Of course I understand why the letter must be recovered. I don't see why it has to involve me.
Someone has to fetch the letter whilst we distract Samson.
Well, can't Rose go?
On her own, have a heart.
Well, you then.
I'm the one hosting the card game. The question is, who else can play? At least one of them must be genuine or it'll smell fishy.
Tony Gillingham would come, but I suppose we'd have to tell him.
I know who'd play. And bring Samson with him, and we wouldn't have to say a word. Lord Aysgarth.
Stop herself.
What can we do with her?
Her afterwards. In the meantime, we ought to give them...
Theatre with the others.
He'll come if you ask Lord Aysgarth to bring his daughter. I have to go with him because I know what...
Married to a foreign princess.
No.
Gave him the letter.
His lordship asked if there's any news on the note for tonight. That's extraordinary. How did you get him to do it so quick?
It's all quite proper.
I'll let you know. Well, I'd better tell his lordship we're all set.
Oh no. What is it?
That's my father and he's seen me.
I think it's rather wild to find your father in a nightclub.
You wouldn't if it were a weekly occurrence.
Can't we just wave hello and leave it at that?
Don't you see whom he's with?
My daughter, Madeleine. Mrs. Dunn.
Lady Rose McClare.
Your father must be...
He is, Your Royal Highness. We'd be honoured, sir. Pretty well, I think. Wrote and told me all about it. Your visit was a great... I'm not sure he has much choice in the matter, sir.
Pleased I am to have some reinforcement.
We?
I don't see why not.
Why not what?
Some of us are going on to the embassy later.
Oh, what fun.
Oh. Well, you can...
What's so funny? What's so special about a letter?
This is so kind of you.
Sorry to hear that Mr. Sampson is taken ill, miss.
I'm sure it isn't serious, but we do need to gather some things.
Well, let me know when you're finished.
Never mind that. Charles, you take the desk and Mary will search the bedroom. They say men always hide things in their sock drawer.
Why's that, do you think?
It's a deterrent. What could be more revolting than to rummage through a strange man's socks? I don't believe it!
And Bates picked it up.
He dropped it.
One word for it.